Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are here to talk about a 30-day challenge that I'm doing in order to up level my life and embody my higher self. If you two want to follow along, then make sure you hit that subscribe button because I will be uploading a day by day of exactly what you need to be doing. Today is day one and we are talking about morning routines. It is so important to have a good morning routine. I've been trying out a new morning routine for a little while now, a good week or so, and I've just found it has helped me so much in becoming the version of me that I want to be and actually setting myself up right for the day. So when first starting out in my journey to embody my higher self, the first thing that I think of is how do I wake up in the morning and what am I needing to do in order to embody that higher version of me straight from the get-go. So this video is going to help you understand exactly what sorts of things we need to be looking at when it comes to our morning routine. So I am somebody that gets up and will instantly go on their phone, start scrolling, and then what I do is I go make a tea, I then start scrolling, I get myself ready, I'll go to work on my lunch break, I'll be scrolling, and then I come home, I start scrolling, I go on YouTube, I cook dinner. All it is a sense of me scrolling and consuming other people's content, other people's gossip, news, anything that I can think of. I am consuming of other people's, and I am not thinking of exactly what I want in my day-to-day life and what is my higher self, what is the version of me doing on a day-to-day basis when it comes to on their phone, scrolling, using up their time throughout the day. So we start with the morning routine because it is the most important part of our day in order to tap into our subconscious and get the energy flowing. So when we wake up, our minds are in a theta state and we are such a sponge to any content or anything we are telling ourselves. This is the time in which we want to start saying our morning affirmations, our gratitude, doing a morning meditation. We want to start using the time when we first wake up to do our manifesting and looking at our vision boards and saying our affirmations in order to bring what we want into our life rather than doom scrolling and looking at other people's negative comments and gossip and any sort of negative news that you might see on your phone. So what I've done is I've put together a list of things that you can start doing today in order to build out your morning routine. You don't have to do all of these. I would suggest by picking at least two that's different to what you do already. What we're trying to do is actually get out of our comfort zone. So we don't want to be doing the same morning routine as what we're doing now because that's defeating the object. If we was our higher self now, we wouldn't be on this video. We wouldn't be doing this challenge. The first thing for me is not touching my phone the first time when I wake up in the morning. I will stop my alarm and then that is it. The phone is going down. I'm going to make sure that I get out of bed, I drink my water, and then I'm going to be doing something else in order to uplift me. For me, it's going to start definitely with morning gratitude and my morning affirmations so I can manifest the dream life that I've always wanted. Do we not want that? Of course we want that. Say you're somebody that gets up and you go for a workout in the morning, but it's not working for you. Is that the type of workout you should be doing? Is it you need to shorten your workout, do a quick 10-minute burst of, say, yoga or something a bit less harsh if you're doing a full-on cardio workout in the morning? Maybe that's not working for you. What we need to do is start to really embody what our higher self is like, and also what is she doing, what are they doing, what are they enjoying doing, what sets them up right for the day. So let's get into it. So we all know that this is going to take discipline and this is going to take a lot of work because it is so easy to start something, but to keep it going is very difficult. And we all know this. We've all been there with a diet. Come on, I'm a chocoholic. If it comes to the point where I have to give up chocolate, I'll be good for 2 days and then I'm falling off the wagon. If you're exactly the same, it is going to be hard for us to actually keep up with this. But I feel like as long as we're all doing the best that we can and we're keeping each other accountable, we will get there, and it takes step by step. It is not a massive sprint, it is more of a marathon to get there. We are trying to embody them every day. We are not trying to just do it overnight. This is the whole problem. When you are trying to transform your life straight away, it's not going to happen. It takes time to build on different disciplines that we need to have and different habits that we need to build. We cannot just get there overnight. So I'm here to remind you that it's going to take time and it's going to take step by step. We might fall off a couple of days, but as long as we're getting ourselves back up and running and we're doing what feels right for us, that's exactly the energy that we need. So I know my other girlies are out there, the ones that scroll on their phone as soon as they wake up. They are, every opportunity they can throughout the day, they are scrolling and looking at content. But what I want you to do is, if you are the same, then drop a heart emoji in the comments and let me know that you're a real one as well. This is something that a lot of us deal with, but we don't want to admit it. So make sure that you are actually being kind to yourself, and we can make changes along the way. Another reason for a good morning routine is I've noticed that on my certain days, especially when the nights are getting darker, here in the UK at the moment, the nights are pulling in. So from about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it is like pitch black. So by the time I'm leaving the office, I'm coming home, it is pitch black and I am just absolutely exhausted. What I found is it starts with my morning routine. We're getting up in the dark, we're coming home in the dark, and I don't want to be feeling sluggish anymore. I don't want to feel like I just want to put YouTube on and then have dinner and go to bed. Like, no, we have a life outside of work. Thank you very much. What I want us to all do together is actually begin this morning routine in the insight of actually feeling energized in the morning and doing something that is going to fulfill us and make us feel we have purpose in our own lives rather than just getting up, getting ready and going to work. Some of you might not have jobs, but a lot of you probably are the same situation as I am, where we're working full time. What I want you to do is actually look at your life and what is going to help you be more motivated in the afternoon. If I get up and I do my meditations, I'm doing my manifestations, journaling, I could read a book, I could do a workout, whatever's going to then set me up right for the day will then bring me more energy in the evening, because I feel like I've already accomplished so much in the morning. I'm not relying solely on the afternoon and when I get home of an evening to complete everything that I want to complete. If you're feeling the same as this, then this is something that I feel is going to definitely help you as well, by setting out a good, strong morning routine of showing up for yourself and doing something for you before you go and give a lot of your energy to your corporate job or your normal job. If you're a waitress, you're going to be on your feet all day long. I know how that feels. I've done it. But being now at my corporate job, it's a lot more mental. And there's a lot that goes into actually pushing yourself in the evening to do a lot of what you want to do. So I feel in the morning I am most energized and I have the most energy to do things. So why not make that as more of I'm going to do me in the morning, and then in the evenings I am going to do a bit more, but it's not going to be such a pressure. So I'm going to feel better about doing it. I don't know if this is all making sense. I really hope it is. And if it is, then please put a thumbs up down below. So I've been doing my morning routine now for about 7 days and I can see such a difference. I don't want to give too much away of exactly what I'm doing, so I don't want to be implementing on people, but the main thing that I've been doing is waking up with gratitude and doing my morning affirmations and manifesting. Rather than going on my phone, I'm starting off with just doing them things straight away and then not touching my phone until actually needed. It is only a couple of changes that I'm actually making, but I've noticed such a difference already. So when I say we only want to change a couple of things at once, we are not trying to do absolutely everything all at once, because at the end of the day, we're going to burn ourselves out and that doesn't get us anywhere, because we've probably all felt that, right? I just want to make sure that you're aware that it can make such a difference by just changing a few things at a time. I've changed literally, 2 things, and it has helped me in such a big way. Do a couple of things first, see how you are, see how they work with you, see if they are aligned with you and how you see your higher self to be and how she shows up every day. If it doesn't, then something needs to change. But if it does, then you know that you're on the right track and to just keep sticking with it. So the main takeaway I want you to have from this video is to embody your higher self through a new morning routine. Implement a couple of things along the way. It doesn't have to be complicated, and you will start to show up as her every single day. And then eventually you are going to just become your higher self. And that's all I have for you for this video. So I really hope this has helped and made you actually think about your morning routine and reevaluate what you're doing to how it actually implements your day throughout the day. There are so many more tips to come, so don't forget to subscribe and like so you are notified of all my future uploads. And until next time, keep manifesting your biggest goals.